Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay, good morning. So, we had started with unit number 5. We'll be finishing that today mostly. Okay, now, first exercise that we have over here is the speaking exercise. ठीक है यहाँ पर आई विल बी आस्किंग यू क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू ट्राई टू आंसर देम ओके और
Okay.
फिर इसकी क्वेश्चंस जो है वो आप होमवर्क में और बनाने की ट्राई करोगे ठीक है
Okay.
सो द क्वेश्चन बेसिकली स्टार्ट्स विद इज एनीवन इन योर फैमिली क्योंकि हम फैमिली के बारे में बात कर रहे थे रिमेंबर सो विल से इज एनीवन इन योर फैमिली ट्रैवलिंग दिस मंथ और ट्रैवलिंग राइट नाउ ठीक है तो अगेन वी आर यूजिंग प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस दैट वी हैड स्टडीड ठीक है okay so I'll make questions try to answer them. Of course, the question is yes and no question, so you will try to answer in yes and no. Okay? Okay, I start. Is anyone in your family traveling right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll have to
My
give me explanation. Yeah. Go on.
okay. My dad is in South Korea.
Okay, my dad is traveling. He is in South Korea. That's how you'll say it. Okay, no problem. Is anyone in your family going to a high school or a college?
No. I was the younger kid in my family, so I was the one who actually passed out from the high school. So
Okay,
now it's time to my son.
it's time for your son. Okay.
The
You will say youngest. Youngest. Okay.
oh, youngest.
Superlative. I was the youngest.
Okay, I was the yes.
Hmm. ठीक है next is anyone in your family studying a foreign language?
No, no one from my family is studying in foreign.
studying a foreign language बोल रहे हो in foreign नहीं
Okay,
हाँ
foreign
language
language.
हाँ तो
Okay,
इंग्लिश भी फॉरेन लैंग्वेज ही है हमारे लिए सेम वे जापानीज कोरियन ऑल
okay,
दीज आर फॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस सो आई एम
okay,
आस्किंग यू इफ एनीवन इज स्टडीing अ फॉरेन लैंग्वेज
okay. No,
ओके
no one. Yeah,
ओके is anyone in your family living abroad currently?
no, no one is staying abroad currently.
Okay.
Staying we say here, no? Oh,
हाँ स्टेइंग भी सही है
okay.
ओके Uh, is anyone in your family writing a book currently?
No, because my family's background is with respect to farming or farming, agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
So no one is writing a book.
Okay, okay. Um, is anyone in your family into agriculture currently?
Yes, my father,
Okay.
and sometimes me and my brother, because whenever we go our native place,
Mm-hmm.
we have to go to our farm uh, to check the status of all work, what is happened, like a part of agriculture, what we are doing, what we can say, planting और क्या बोलते हैं उसको भूल गया मैं सिंचाई को क्या बोलते इरिगेशन राइट
Irrigation. Yeah, right.
इरिगेशन देन प्लांटिंग एंड fertilization
Mm-hmm.
that we have to see from the uh, each farm right खेत को farm ही बोलेंगे ना from each field
Ah, farm. Correct.
right each farm and then we have to give the status to my father and if something has to be done over there we
Mm-hmm.
will go and discuss with the laborers
Mm-hmm.
who are working in my fields and
Mm-hmm.
then we try to complete the work because as we know there are three season or two season or according to the area there are multiple seasons
Mm-hmm.
in agriculture right so
Mm-hmm.
for me in my part in my region it's normally there are two seasons
Mm-hmm.
तो accordingly we work on that okay मैं कुछ ज्यादा ही बोल रहा पर मैं जानबूझ के बोल रहा हूँ so
Yeah,
that
that's fine. Nah, that's fine. Huh. Go on. That's it.
so yeah that's it.
Okay, no problem. Next question. Now, do you want to try asking questions? You can take any prompts which are on the screen, or you can make your own questions also. The same way I made. Is anyone in your family आईएनजी फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब एंड जो भी आपको पूछना है.
ओके, तो
ओके.
यही सेम क्वेश्चन मेरे को आपसे पूछना है,
हाँ,
राइट?
पूछ सकते हो, नहीं तो खुद से भी बना सकते हो. एनीथिंग इज फाइन.
ओके 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 ओके। तो पहले जो यहाँ है मैं उसी से जाता हूँ। इज एनीवन इन योर फैमिली ट्रेवलिंग टुमारो?
No, no one in my family is traveling tomorrow.
ओके। इज एनीवन इन योर फैमिली लिविंग अब्रॉड? अब्रॉड।
Yes, there are many family members of mine who are living abroad.
ओके। is anyone in your family taking a class?
Uh, yes, my sister is learning a new language.
Okay. So, is anyone in your family um staying out of Maharashtra? That's nice. ही पूछ रहा.
Yes, I have my Mausis who are living in Chennai and then Goa.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, understood how to make questions also
Yes,
now?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so now for homework, what you'll do, try to make at least 10 questions. Okay, is anyone ऐसे करके खुद से जो यहाँ पर prompts दिए है वो नहीं, खुद से बनाओ and try to answer them also about your family itself. Okay, this is just kind of a mock to understand how to talk about family. Okay,
Yeah.
now next over here we have some facts which are given. Okay, I want you to read these facts one by one. You can go clockwise also, that's fine.
Okay.
ऐसे आप पढ़ सकते हो.
Yes. So I'll start from left.
Sure.
So, in Ireland, 83% of the adult population own their own home.
Mm-hmm.
In Canada, 45% of husbands and wives share their housework.
Mm-hmm.
In Mexico, 93% of households have a TV set, have a TV set.
Mm-hmm.
In Germany, the average age to get married is 31 for men and 28 for women.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in Portugal, 70% of mothers work outside the home.
Mm-hmm.
So मैम एक चीज मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, जस्ट
Uh-huh.
हाईलाइट करना. व्हेन आई स्पीक लाइक यू सेड इंटोनेशन,
Mm-hmm.
तो अभी मैं सही कर रहा क्या?
It's better.
ओके
Yes.
ओके ओके. सो इन पोर्टुगल 70% of mothers work outside home.
Hmm. बराबर है.
In the United Arab Emirates, 85% of the population live in urban areas.
Hmm.
In South Korea, 59% of couples have children.
Hmm.
In Japan, 65% of the elderly population live with their children. In Australia, 13% of households have more than 5 people.
Okay, very good. Now, these are some of the facts which are given about these countries, correct? Of course, the numbers must have changed now because it's a little older book. Okay, now I want you to tell me which facts surprise you and why.
Okay. Uh, so okay. So for each country, I have to say my opinion, or
No,
when?
overall. You have to tell me
Okay,
overall which
overall.
facts surprise you. Yeah.
So because I'm father of a kid, so I can see how much the benefit and the disadvantage of having a TV set in
Mm-hmm.
in house. So for Mexico, I'm very worried, like how 93% of households have a TV set, means the kid is watching more TV, right? Because if TV is there,
Mm-hmm.
nobody can stop watching the kid, right? So that is surprise for me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yeah, like 45%. So that is good, I can say, because 45% husbands and wives share the housework.
Mm-hmm.
In India, At least I'm not going for anyone or everyone. I'm telling about myself. Earlier, I was used to uh, make a lunch,
Mm-hmm.
dinner, breakfast for myself before my marriage. Once I got married,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, actually the frequency and also the way I was used to work got decreased by passing the time, and
Okay.
that thing was took over by my wife,
Taken over by. Okay.
taken over by my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Now she started working and she is also going for job. So
Mm-hmm.
now again I am in that rhythm. But if I see around myself, in my vicinity, I can say, or in my friend circle, I found like me only 1 or 2%. So the percentage is very less. If I calculate in my what I can say around my circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So view like with respect to that or with regards that, I can
Mm-hmm.
say for me it's a good value and good number. 45% husband and wife share their housework.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I already know that in Japan 65% of the elderly population live with their children.
Mm-hmm.
Also good. And yes, United Arab Emirates, that is also nice.
Mm-hmm.
uh, and more than 5 people. Okay. So in Australia, 13% of households have more than 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, currently in India, I can see everyone tries to have atomic family. When I say
Mm-hmm.
atomic, what I mean is like like I like my family. Me
Nuclear family. Nuclear.
nuclear. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, atomic. Nuclear family. Okay.
Yeah.
So me, my wife, and my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So likewise. So and anyway, everyone is saying like they want only single kid or son or daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like so, five means if we are three, then they're also staying with their parents,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that trending and that is a good actually info which I can see
Mm-hmm.
for any country. Like 5 people means they are staying with their family.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's all. Okay,
Very good.
already I have given the answer. How do you think your country compares, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Facts positive thing, which seems negative. Already I answered. Which
Mm-hmm.
facts surprise you and why? Yeah, the three I have already done. Okay.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, uh, you have to tell me which facts seem like positive things to you and which facts seem negative.
Okay. So, like I said, for Australia, 13% of household have more than 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be positive, and also like this, 45% of house husbands and wives share their housework, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I have seen less number, so that's why this is positive for me. Although it's mentioned in red in
Mm-hmm.
this picture, but for me it's green because I have not seen that much of number. Like, and anyway, I don't know about India or other countries. So for me, it seems positive.
Mm-hmm.
And the this South Korea, 59% of couple have children. That is also positive. United Arab Emirates, 85% of the population live in urban areas. That is also positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But I don't know why this is in red in Japan. 65% of elderly population
नहीं
live
वो
with
just
their
color scheme use किया है
ओके ओके,
there is no
कलर्स क्या है?
हाँ
मेरे को लगा ये रेड में है।
नहीं
So
नहीं
this,
नहीं there is no
okay,
reason as such yeah
okay,
सारे
okay.
different different colors है if you see yeah
So for Japan, this is also positive
hmm
because the family is together,
hmm
they are staying together. So very positive.
mm-hmm.
And if I'll come, ideally the age should be more than 25 because the maturity comes after that. So this marriage thing for Germany is also positive.
Mm-hmm.
I think positive. Yeah.
Okay
सब पॉजिटिव ही ले लिया मैंने.
that's fine ठीक है last question how do you think your country compares मतलब how do you think our country compares अगर हम हमारे कंट्री को कंपेयर करते हैं what do you think
Right. I don't know the exact
mm-hmm.
number,
Mm-hmm.
but I can say the first in Germany the average age is very less in India. In rural region or areas, I can see the children. I can say not. I'll say that younger kids or someone actually age is 15 or below 15. They actually gets married.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one comparison of India with Germany. And then if I'll say like India is the country of farmers, so I think this is the opposite. I think 85% or more than 50% population lives in rural area, villages, if
Okay
I'm not wrong.
mm-hmm.
And then if I'll compare with South Korea, in that case, in many states,
Mm-hmm.
especially Chandigarh, I have seen, or Haryana,
Mm-hmm.
or might be in Rajasthan or some other state, the uh, the couples that doesn't have children,
don't have children
don't have children,
mm-hmm.
and then the ratio of male female is very less. Say they try to. There are so many news always coming to, or I can watch in TV.
Mm-hmm.
This type of news, right? From there I got to know. So this is also very less in India, and uh, if some couple has no children, then
Mm-hmm.
so many I can say the social rituals are getting
Sorry
imposed to them. So many what I can say bad words or bad things also happening
mm-hmm.
to those couples. That is also famous in India.
Okay
Coming to in Japan, 65% of the elderly population live with their children. I am actually doubtful. I again don't know the figure. As I mentioned, uh, in India, more population lives in villages. So in villages, I can see the children stays with their parents.
mm-hmm.
So here I can say India is good in that. In Australia, 13% of households have more than five people. I think this number would be more
Mm-hmm.
in case of India. If I'll compare, I think it will be more. 70% of mothers work outside the home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here this number will be very less. I don't think 70% of mothers work outside the home.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem good for India. Means that doesn't. If I compare, the number is very less. In Mexico, 93% household have a TV. I think same in India. I don't think only some of the families, or if I'll go in, even in villages, rural, TV is must. So maybe we are at the same number or greater. In Canada, 45% of husband and wife share the housework. Might be in India it is less. In Ireland, 30% of adult population own their own home. Yeah, again, this is also less with compared to Ireland. In India, because uh, when any anyone starts working, right?
Mm-hmm.
So their dream is to have home.
Mm-hmm.
That means they don't have home. So if 50% or 40% or 45% population are staying in urban or in cities, so those are without home because they are coming to have a dream home.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, I I have home, but in my area, not the city where I work
In my
or
hometown, yeah.
hometown. So in that comparison, I can say might be this number will be less in comparison of Ireland in India.
Okay. Okay. Now that's what we are going to see कि हमें जब numbers पता नहीं है, how are we going to talk about these facts? Okay, because as you said, many times we don't know the exact numbers. Correct? We
Right.
can't say for India particular, we can't say that okay, 83% of the adult population own their own home or 60% or 70%. So that is where we use the quantifiers. Okay, that's what we are going to see today. But before we look at the quantifiers, let's quickly read the conversation so we understand better on how to use them. Okay, now you have the conversation on the screen. Try
Yes.
reading it.
Okay. So Marcos, how
Mm-hmm.
many brothers and sisters do you have? May Meli? Meli. Actually, I am an only child.
Mm-hmm.
Marcos, really? Meli? Yeah. A lot of families in China have only one child these days. Marcos, I didn't know that. Meli, what about you? Marcos, Marcos, I come from a big family. I have three brothers and two sisters. Meli, wow, is that typical in Peru?
Mm-hmm.
Marcos, I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Very good. Okay, so the conversation is pretty simple. Again, they are talking about family over here, but
Yeah.
Millie says I'm an only child. मतलब वो इकलौती बेटी है. Okay, so he says yeah. Then she says yeah. A lot of families in China have only one child these days. Any idea why?
Yes, because China was the first big populace having big population
Mm-hmm.
in the world.
Yeah,
We are
China
at
had the
second,
highest population in the world.
highest population.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay, so for a very long time they had one child policy, but we have surpassed China. Now we are the biggest population, correct? Highest population. So that is the reason they had only one child policy. Like it, government didn't allow them to have more than one children. Okay.
Right.
So Marcos says, "Oh, I didn't know that." So वो Marcos को पूछती है, "What about you, Marcos?" Then he says, "I come from a big family." ये हमने already title में देखा था. I come from a big family. I have three brothers and two sisters. So मेरी asked, is that typical in Peru? Peru ये जगह का नाम है हमें पता है. तो she asked, is
Yes.
that typical in your region? Then he says, I'm not sure. Many families are smaller, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents. So he's trying to say, talk about the positive points. Now we'll quickly listen to this conversation, and then we'll listen to the second part of the conversation also. Okay, just give me 1 second.
Do you know what will happen if you read one book every week?
Why do we have ads here?
Let me share some three powerful benefits. First one,
Page 33,
Can you see the screen?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Exercise 9, Conversation. Is that typical? Part A, Listen and Practice.
How many brothers and sisters do you have, Mei Li?
Actually, I'm an only child.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of families in China have only one child these days.
I didn't know that.
What about you, Marcos?
I come from a big family. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
Wow. Is that typical in Peru?
I'm not sure. Many families are smaller these days, but big families are great because you get a lot of birthday presents.
Okay, now we'll listen to the second part of the conversation where we have to focus on the question, what does Neely like about being an only child? उसको only child होने के बारे में क्या पसंद है? Okay?
Sure.
Page 33, Exercise 9, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What does Mei Li like about being an only child?
So, do you like being an only child?
Of course. I get all my parents' attention.
Yeah, I share my parents' attention with 5 other people.
But sometimes I want a brother or a sister.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Sure, but it's okay. I have a lot of friends.
Okay. So what does she like about being an only child? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What does she like about being an only child?
Sorry, ma'am. Actually, वो
Okay, no problem. So basically she says that she gets lot of her parents' attention. So that is why that is what she likes about being an only child. Okay. Now as I said, we'll be going through the quantifiers. It's an easy topic. There is nothing much to explain over here. Basically, quantifiers, you're there, right? Hello.
yes, ma'am. I'm listening you. I'm
Huh.
just switch off the video because
Okay, no problem. No problem. As I said, we'll be looking at quantifiers. Basically, quantifiers are nothing but the words that we use to talk about the quantity when we don't know the exact percentage or exact number, basically. Okay, so those are called quantifiers. So we use words like all, nearly all, most, many, a lot of. Okay, जब हम बोलते हैं no one, मतलब हम बोल रहे हैं कोई भी नहीं. One हमने देखा था पहले भी. It's a pronoun that we use instead of a person's name or a noun, basically. करेक्ट. सो नो वन अगर हम बोल रहे हैं, सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 0%. अगर हम बोलते हैं नॉट मेनी और फ्यू, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट से 20-25%. ओके. इफ वी से सम, उसका मतलब है से अराउंड 40%. ओके. इफ वी से अ लॉट ऑफ, मतलब हम हायर अमाउंट की बात कर रहे हैं, तो वी कैन से अराउंड 50%. अगेन व्हेन वी से मेनी, मतलब हम majority अगर बात कर रहे हैं, then we can include the say around 70%, 60% of the population over here. Then we say most and nearly all. Most say around 80%, and then nearly all say will be around 90-95%. But जब हम all बोल रहे हैं, it will be 100%. Okay, so I can say all families have one child in China. Okay, or most families have one child these days. Then I can say a lot of families are smaller these days. Many families are smaller these days. Then I can say not many couples have more than one child, or few couples have more than one child. And the last one, no one gets married before the age of 18. मतलब हम बोल रहे कि कोई भी age of 18 के पहले मैरिज नहीं करता है. ओके, सो दैट इज हाउ वी यूज दीज क्वांटिफायर्स. क्लियर. यहाँ पर लिखने को ऐसा एज सच कोई ग्रामर रूल है नहीं, बट जैसे मैंने अभी परसेंटेज थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन किया, उतना आप अपने वर्ड्स में क्विकली लिख लो यहाँ पर. ठीक है. नाउ using the same words, write down the words also quickly. Then using the same words, you have to try to do the exercise.
ओके. एक्चुअली वो फ्रीज वाला आया था, वो कब से पका रहा था और फ्रीज
Okay.
खराब था, तो वो
Okay.
पानी होता है ना, वो निकलता है, तो वही
हाँ
वो बोला कि सर, तो मैं बोला ठीक है, मैं कॉल पे बात कर लूंगा, तुम जाओ, मैं अभी क्लास में हूँ.
हाँ हाँ, आई अंडरस्टैंड.
इसीलिए मैंने वीडियो ऑफ किया था, वो कुछ कुछ मांग रहा था.
ओके, दैट्स फाइन.
ये सब मैं पढ़ा हूँ और जब मैं यूज करता हूँ तो भूल क्यों जाता हूँ.
It happens with most of us. Don't worry.
क्योंकि ये सब मैं वही याद कर रहा कि अभी मैं बोल रहा था लॉट्स ऑफ एंड ऑल, तो मैं ये यूज करना था ना, नॉट मेनी, फ्यू,
Yep.
मेनी.
Yep.
Okay. ये लोग ज्वाइन क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं?
I have no idea.
क्योंकि उसने तो पूछा था, फिर भी वो लाइक करके भी नहीं आता है बंदा।
Exactly, I have no idea.
खैर मेरे को तो अच्छा ही है। मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट